What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be looking at the 2018 Savage World Hellraiser Hell on Earth Pinhead 5.5 action figure, which was made by Funko. Now, this is probably Pinhead is probably like one of my least favorite characters as far as horror icons go, because I don't really have a real attachment to the movies. But I do like the first three. The rest of them are just like direct to video or DVD. And I know there was a recent one that came out in 2022 with a female playing Pinhead. I haven't seen that one yet, but I heard it was really good by most folks. Some didn't like it, but most that I've read and heard and talked to that are fans of the Hellraiser franchise. I really liked it. Really liked it. So eventually, I'll get to it. I'll be able to watch it one day. But today, we are going to take a look at this awesome figure that Funko did in the 5.5 style, 5 POA, and let's check it out. So, front of the packaging, it says on top, the Savage World. And then Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Pinhead, and then it says 5.5 action figure. And then you have the clamshell of the figure in the middle. And then you have the accessories here. You got the little box, and then you got a couple of accessories here. Looks like a hook and a knife. And you got the Funko logo right there. And then on the back of the packaging, let's see. It says collect them all. And then you got Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, Michael Myers, and Leatherface. And then you have all the copyright information there, different logos from the different various film companies at the time that had these franchises. So Warner Brothers, Miramax, and New Line Cinema. Alright, so let's go ahead and take Pinhead out of its packaging and take a closer look at it. Okay, so we got Pinhead out of its packaging and all of his accessories. The most interesting thing about this figure is when I got him out of the packaging, I noticed, don't know if the camera's picking this up, but like the front, the main body and the head and everything, and his what's his loincloth are fine. But if you notice, maybe hopefully the camera's picking this up, but if you notice that he's a little dusty, so, and it's just on the arms and here on the legs. So I find that very interesting that he's dusty like this. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen any figure like of mine that I've had that I opened and reviewed, or opened in general, collected dust on the inside like that. Very interesting, you know. But let's go ahead and take a few minutes and dust them off a little bit real quick before we actually get to the review. Better yet, we'll just do that later. Let's just go ahead and review them. So let's go ahead and move him out the way so we can take a look at the accessories first. So here is the knife that comes with it. So nice detailed. You know, all it is just a silver paint for the blade, and then black paint for the handle. So nice little detail there. It's very simplistic. And then here's the hook. Silver paint for the blade, and then black paint for the handle. Pretty much the same detail for the handle as it is with the knife. So nothing too different. The only thing that's different is pretty much the one blade is straight, and then the other blade is hooks at the end. So pretty much almost the exact same mode, except for exact same mold for the handle and the blade, except for one that's just hooking. Get the hook at the end. So then here is the box, what they call it, Scarlet box or something like that. But yeah, here is the main box that pretty much represents what Pinhead is. So nice detail there. Do you like the fact that they used the silver paint? It'd be kind of cool if they did like a little highlight, like a little wash, to kind of highlight the box a little bit. But yeah, overall the box is really good. I really do like it. It's a nice little accessory. I'm glad they included it. Even if they just included this and just not the hooks and the knife, I would have been fine with that, because this is what represents Pinhead, this box right here. So anyways, alright, so put the accessories aside, and then we'll look at Pinhead in all of his dusty glory. So we'll take a look at the head. Really do like the head sculpt of this. I like the nails. That I say nails because that's what essentially that's what they looks like instead of pins. I don't think they did the pins. It had to be a lot more of these, but the nails look good. You know, for this particular style of figure, it works. You know, and I like the fact that they painted silver. You know, get the silver paint for the nails or pins on his head. So very nice detail. I do like the head sculpt. Got the teeth and the gums showing with a black lipstick around the lips. And then as far as the main body goes, it's all black with the white chest and stomach, abdomens right there showing. And then you got the cuts on the chest, the blood spilling out, or skin peeling. So, very cool. So, pretty much main body right here. The nice detail here in the back. It looks like a back brace there with the loincloth hanging down in the front and bottom. Some nice detailing with that. Kind of shredded a little bit. I do like that. And then as far as the arms and hands goes, looks really good. And then got the white hands with the black thumb and pinky and the black nails right there. Same thing on this hand right here. And then the legs. And then here is the boots. Kind of got that leather feel to it. So same style feet. It looks like that burlap sack, but it's black instead of the brown color. So with this coloration here, even though it has the stitching in the front and back, it looks more like it's got leather boots. So overall, really cool figure. You know, pretty basic. So as far as the way of articulation, the head goes left and right, torso moves side to side, arms up and down, legs backwards. You know, get the ball here at the legs. So essentially, it's not really 5 POA, it's more like a 6 POA because of the head, you know, can move. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him accessorized. Finally got all his accessories in his hands, and then with the box here below, we have such sights to show you. So He won't be able to hold his box and everything, but it's a nice little piece to go next to him. But he does hold his accessories pretty well. This one's might be a little loose, you know, but other than that, it's not going to fall out. So it's got a good grip on it. Okay, so as far as comparisons goes, we got a couple of figures here that I want to compare them with. So here is the OG Skeletor. So right there. And then here's a fun comparison. Saw him on the shelf, so I figured, you know what, let me grab him. I think this would be a cool comparison for Pinhead. And so here is Clown, all accessorized right there. Let's go ahead and move him back a little bit so that way we can get a full comparison. So I thought that was a fun comparison right there. So to kind of give you an idea of the scaling.